So a couple of weeks ago I had a request for some information about aubergine. Now I'm a bit mean to my aubergine. As you can see, they live next to my tomatoes in the tiniest bit of space that I can find that I have left in my polytunnel. So this one was planted, well, started from seed and then planted out in here as a small plant back in April, end of April, when all the frost had passed. As you can see, it's doing rather well. It's got some lovely leaf growth and also some flowers. So hopefully these will soon start producing. These will be the males first. Soon start producing some female flowers, and we might get some baby aubergines. Now, because I had so many plants and not enough space, I actually had a few extra plants that I planted much later. I'll come back to those in a second. This one is doing okay. As you can see, it's been squished in amongst some nasturtium, so it doesn't get the most amount of light, but it is by the door, so it gets lots of lovely fresh air, and it's getting more light than the others. So this was planted probably not until the end of May, so it's not been in that long, but it has come on. It's grown a little bit bigger and it's got its first flower. However, I also thought it'd be a great idea to squeeze these in underneath the coriander that I've left to go to seed. However, as you can see, I've had to tie it up for the second time because it keeps flipping over. Now, I've literally just lifted this back up again today, and as you can see, where it's not been getting a really good flow of air, as well as, well, being starved of daylight really, this one over here has actually lost quite a few leaves low down. I think that's primarily from a lack of light. Now, unfortunately, where it's not been getting a very good airflow through, because this coriander had actually flopped and was completely, all of this was completely covering these two plants. So as you can see, all the old leaf petals are still on here. It's not aphids, it is leaf petals. So they haven't had a very good start, and they are starting to show signs of distress. So today I have made a point of tying these back up, so I'm determined to get some coriander seed. But it just highlights that really aubergine love airflow and really good light. They need heat, and I feed normally every week with a seaweed feed. They don't mind tomato feed. You can use tomato feed, especially as it works out cheaper, but I tend to use seaweed on these. So yes, I think that's all I need to cover for today, but obviously once I start getting some fruit, most likely over this side, which looks super healthy and lovely, then I will give you another update.